Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
40 to go. 180. Let's go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball.
From the gun, here's Goff. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I'm not playing him.
Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
AFC South. That's a dog fight over there.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
26, Mike.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 52 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more.
Somebody
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Bro,
that's true. You've said that before.
Here, you can want to go out of all the matches that have been in.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hold on. The thing is, hey.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Now he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. We got 4.
Another carry now for Gurley. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room.
No one blocking.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
That shit ain't gonna work in this man like this too much.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 25 yards that time.
Nice catch right there. It brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Here's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective. That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 24. Clay Matthews able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Ryan to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
There you go.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan hit, and wants the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Hold on, they get their games out real early. Oh yeah, y'all, hey.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He's going to let this one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
That division is an animal, bro.
Line 20. All day, dog. 36.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now Gurley. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason
and on your way.
Condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So the solid run on 1st, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. They'll have a first down past the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
They'll try the air now with Goff. He's letting it fly for Cook. This is caught inside the 15. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 45 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, don't sound so dejected, man. Just keep at it. You got it. You get it.
Here we go. 180. Just like that. Just like that.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Who playing? P in retro? Oh, shit.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Hey, express!
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
We go tonight. 180. Hey, watch the slant.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. And they want
what you mean? What I'm thinking?
On the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The last run got 6.
No, I don't think that at all.
2nd and 4.
I think you need to practice, but you don't think you trash. Second half, you actually helped me.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Nah, trap.
Mark him down at the 39.
No, you pretty much held me in check.
First down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling
you only held me
that the quarterback of this winning team is going to give him a whole lot of credit to the running game.
I would say you only helped me to win touchdown in the second half. So I mean,
line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Delayed give, Goff to Gurley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Yeah.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Come on, sit it, Jared. Sit it. I'm not playing. Sit it, Jared. I ain't gonna play you.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
40. We go tonight. Right 20. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Everyone's got 4 down. Hey, check Mike.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, 67 yards. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
This
never
dude, Aaron Donald, a one-man wrecking crew.
the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Nah, second half, you was doing pretty good up until
well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.